What's going on, my fellow Jedi and Padawans? Welcome back to another Jedi gaming video. Thank you guys so much for coming back to the channel, and if you guys are new, welcome. Today we are talking about another seasonal weapon from Season 22 here with the Locus Locutus. Now, this thing is actually a decent sniper that we have in the kinetic slot with a stasis burn. 90 rounds a minute being an adaptive frame. Very good PvP, PvE roll in my personal opinion. More specifically, if you are into staying back and aiming down the sights for PvP, but very good synergy in PvE in my opinion, like I said. So let's get into this weapon with its origin trait as well as its god rolls for both of our realms. For our origin perk, we have Head Rush right here. Standing up after crouching for a short time grants us improved handling and reload speed. This is definitely nice for the PvE realm and doing a little bit of extra damage. Now, for this Locus Locutus here for the PvP realm, definitely have way better snipers in my personal opinion. Defiance of Yasmin, easily my favorite. Eye of Soul is also up there, but this still has a good solid 3.8 roll on it in my personal opinion out of 5, especially if you like to stay back, like I said. So starting us off, we have that adaptive frame with the range masterwork on this. You can see the stats stacking this out to 83. Now we're going to be using full bore, which gives us that range. It does decrease our handling and stability, but this does feel the best for me. You could go something like corkscrew if you want both that stability and handling back, but I like that range being at 83, why we have accurized rounds as well. Now, in this column right here, I think your real only option for this is keep away. When you are away from targets, you have increased reload, range, and accuracy, which is super nice in PvP when you're especially like a warlock standing in a rift or something like that in the back of the map, and it pairs perfectly with the next option inside of box breathing over here. Aiming this weapon for a short period without firing grants bonus range, precision damage, and resets after firing or exiting the zoom. So if you're standing back just ADS with keep away, you're gonna get some pretty solid snipes with this in my opinion. That super good range on this gives us some better aim assist. You could go with opening shot if you want, so keep away. Opening shot is also a very good option. Totally up to you between box breathing and opening shot. It's a 50-50 choice in my personal opinion, but I was really liking this roll after playing with it for a while inside of the Crucible. Now, for the PvE side of things, we have a couple different options for rolls, with the stability being the masterwork in my personal opinion. You could go with reload if you want, but stability feels better. I went with small bore to give us range and stability, as well as a pendant mag to give us 5 in the magazine. You could go with a tactical right here as well to give you a little extra stability and reload. You only lose 1 bullet in the mag, but I didn't mind having the stats that we see with just appended. Now, in our third column, we have definitely a couple different options. I love the course of overflow with a firing line, especially raids, stuff like that. This thing can deal some pretty solid damage, especially with the overflow here, giving us the ability to have a good amount of bullets in that magazine. Second on the list is surplus right here, which increases handling, reload, and stability for each full charged ability, or wellspring kills with this weapon generate ability energy, so could be nice for that stasis spam. Now, like I said, I'm going with firing line personally in this slot, but you could go with headstone if you would like as well for the stasis synergy, or even kill clip if you wanted, but that is definitely more for like the ad clear dealing with majors maybe in a champion rather than the boss DPS side of thing. Same with this, more for the ad clear side of the game, but that firing line with overflow is definitely the best for the damage or DPS if you're taking it in. Like I said, even Nightfalls it works because that firing line is procced with 2 or more allies. It's just easier when you have 5 or 6 other guardians with you, then it's easy to have 2 next to you. So this thing has some pretty fun rolls in the PvE realm. I'm gonna give it like a 4.2 out of 5 for snipers in the kinetic slot up there, especially stasis wise. So definitely grab this thing from your seasonal activities. Eris over in the helm with the ritual table, as well as Savathun's Spire and Altar of Summoning. So definitely craft this if you can. It is a very fun little stasis weapon. So thank you guys. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.